Assalamu alaikum, this is Miss Shazia and I'm here with yet another fun and exciting art project for you guys to try at home. But before I start, as always, a big shout out to Afshin and to Rano for so kindly sharing their artwork with me. Jazakallah khair, girls, and good job for all the wonderful stuff you guys have been doing. I will reiterate once again, for those of you who have not participated so far, please post your work on Seesaw. Also, if you're back in school, give your artwork to your TA and she will give it to me. Also, if you are not at school and you're still hybrid, please, I will post my mailing address on the Seesaw box, so please mail it to me. I would love to display your artwork in my backdrop so that other students can see what you guys are up to. All your work is so fabulous. MashaAllah. Jazakallah once again. So today we are going to do a fun and exciting spring art project. Now for this project you will need a piece of paper. If you don't have blue paper, feel free to just color a white sheet blue. We will need some gray paint and we will need some green paint. We will also need some water. We will need cotton balls and we will need glue and some glitter. Last but not least, always, please girls and boys, have a paper towel handy for the spills. So today, since it's nice and spring weather outside, I thought we would do a fun spring project. And for this, we will need to just put out some glue. So I'm going to just make some squiggles with my glue like they're clouds, okay? And what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna put out some glue. Now we're going to take some cotton and just stretch. And just pull it apart. Try not to stick cotton balls on the glue. Try to pull it apart before you stick it. Because that looks more like a cloud as opposed to just sticking balls. So here we go, we're just going to start sticking our glue. Sticking our cotton balls. And also, since it's been raining a lot, you will see that some of the clouds are kind of grayish in color. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this cotton ball apart. We're going to put it on this thing, on the glue, and then we're going to dip our finger into some water, dip it into your paint, and just make it really nice and liquidy, okay? Make sure that it's not too dark. And just put the paint on the cotton balls, okay? Like so. You can just make it nice and wet, and there we go. And you don't have to color the entire cotton ball gray, okay? We're just going to just put little bits. Now wipe your hands and once again take another piece of cotton, pull it apart. So here we go, we're just gonna stick it like that. And there we go. And here I have a few more, so we're just gonna start pulling it apart. If it sticks to your hands, dip your hands in water and wipe them with a towel, okay? Because if you work with glue and cotton, it just kind of becomes very sticky. So there we go. And just gonna try and spread it out really nice. Now what I'm going to show you guys is that I'm going to put a little more gray paint everywhere so that the clouds kind of look like rain clouds. You know, just about before it starts to rain, the clouds become nice and thick and gray. Now I'm going to wipe my hands and I am going to show you a trick. So if you have noticed, you know how people always talk about raindrops, but in actual fact, when there's a drizzle, it literally falls down in lines like this. So they're not all the same size. So just make sure to make kind of, you know, little lines like this, but not the same size, okay? And so we're just gonna do that. And then we're going to take some silver glitter and then we're just going to load it up on the glue, okay? So take the silver glitter and then just start sprinkling it all over the page. And you will see that wherever there is the glue, the glitter will catch. And if you have extra glitter left, which there will be, just gather it in a piece of paper and please collect it and put it back into the container, because glitter is kind of expensive and we need to make sure not to waste, okay? So there we go. There are our lovely rain clouds with this lovely rain coming down. Now, as you might have noticed, the winter is gone and there's lovely grass, green, beautiful grass growing on the ground. So I'm just going to add some lush green grass on the ground. And you can just use your fingers. If you guys don't wish to use your fingers, please go ahead and use a paper towel. You could use some a paintbrush, whatever you wish. Art and painting is something that you can use many ways in which to create your work. So there we go. I'm going to make it nice. Some of them are really long, some of them short. See, the more it rains, the more green and beautiful it becomes. So there we go. There's our art project for today. I hope that you guys will try this. I hope that you will post it on Seesaw. And I hope that you will also give it to your teacher in school, or you will mail it to me so that I can display it on my backdrop. Until next time, Salam Alaikum.